So this is Shaw Pro Series 6, and it's meant to interlock, but one thing that I found when I started working with it is I would get these edges butted up, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to get it locked in, because some of the instruction videos that you'll see out there will say, oh, you could just use your fingers and pop it right in there. Well, it doesn't. It's extremely firm, which actually once you start working with it, you get these beautiful seams that are supposed to be watertight, and I believe it, but it's not as easy as pushing your fingers on it. So what I found after some discussion with my wife, who you just heard, is that you can't be ginger with it. You just gotta smack the heck out of it. But you gotta do it the right way. Obviously you don't wanna break the lip here. So, and they do instruct you to hit it kind of just about an inch, to this side of the seam. And that's right, because if you smack it right on here, what I've seen is that this right along there will then start to lift up and crack, and you'll ruin your tile, and it could even be potentially really hard to get it off the next one, so it's a nightmare. So all you do is, like you saw me do, this is the easy part. You just slip this in there, okay? Make sure you got a nice tight seal right here, and then this actually slides. This is what they don't kind of show you too much in the other videos. So this will slide. As you kind of put it down, I like to grab this corner and then actually kind of push down on this corner a bit until you hear a little pop, just a slight pop, or you might not hear one at all. And at this point, it's not down because you got a little bit of a ridge here, and you don't want that because you notice on these they're totally smooth once you get it locked in correctly. That lip is fine. I hold this corner with one thumb and I take my rubber mallet, and you're gonna just strike pretty darn hard all along here. And I'll just show you. And now you get a nice seam, right? No lip on there, but there's a little bit of a lip right here. If you get that, just try again. And you can go a little bit closer. You notice I was pretty much hammering right like this, but don't hammer too hard when you're that close to the seam. What you don't want to do is hammer right on the seam. And that's it. You can see it's nicely in there. You got a nice tight seam and it's waterproof.